I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley 2 years 25 million. We spend most of this video basically just cleaning up our farm. We do get a harvest of starfruits in, and that's pretty good. It'll be another like 400,000 gold for us, but really what we need to do is just clear out our farm. We're going to be spending the rest of winter and the majority of spring clearing out our farm and preparing it for summer to come, because in summer we of course want to plant, 2,000 starfruits in one go. If we can manage that, we should fairly easily be able to get to the goal. Planting 2,000 starfruit at a time, we'll get 3 harvests, and that will, if we can brew all 6,000 of the starfruits into what do you call it? Starfruit wine, then it'll sell for 21.6 million, and that on top of the yields from like fall and from spring means that we will definitely be able to hit 25 million. The issue, of course, is then actually brewing all of the starfruit into wine before the end of the year. So if we'll get 3 harvests, and the harvests will be on the 8th, the 16th, and the 24th roughly. So if we start on the 8th, okay, so 56 days, that's all of fall and winter, in which we need to get 6,000 brewed. But we can also include 20 days from summer, because we can start brewing the first batch. So we actually have 76 days in which we must brew the starfruit. So if we have 76 days, then we multiply that by 7, because it takes 7 days in which to brew the starfruit. I believe it takes 7 days. So if we start on the 8th of summer, and we consistently do the thing throughout the rest of the year, I believe it would take us 552 kegs total. My math could be a little wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that's how many it would take. Because we'd be able to do roughly 4 per month for brewing things. So that would get us to about 2,000. We can of course sell the last of the starfruit. We'll probably try to brew the no quality ones first, and if we can, we'll work our way into brewing the gold star and silver star quality starfruits. But if we can't brew all of the starfruits, then we want to make as much money as possible by selling starfruits. So of course we want to sell the gold star ones if possible. We get our harvest here of starfruits from the greenhouse, and we toss those into the kegs, because we have 120 kegs set up from getting to 1 million in 1 year. We don't fill up all the kegs because there are 120 kegs, but we're only getting like 108, I think, per harvest. I believe we have 12 sprinklers in there, and there's like 120 slots, so 108. But it's coming together nicely. I should have cut down. Somebody's stomping around upstairs. I should have been working on clearing off my farm earlier on in winter instead of just sleeping over and over. That was when I recorded the first video. I hadn't yet decided to do 25 million, so I didn't realize that I'd have to do all these steps. Otherwise, I probably would have started clearing off my farm. It's also kind of annoying doing it in winter, because I don't know what the differences are between the oak tree and the maple tree in winter. They look pretty much the same. When spring rolls around though, I plan on chopping down all the maple trees and putting tappers on all of the oak trees, because we will need all of that oak resin, excuse me. And we'll need a lot. We have to get 550 kegs by the 8th of summer, ideally. Even if you include the amount of kegs we already have, which is 120, if we put that into the total for brewing up all of the other starfruit, then we will have to get 430, roughly. Like 430 kegs. So, throughout spring and the beginning part of summer, every 7 days, you get oak resin, I believe. So we'd be able to get about 5 harvests of oak resin, and if we need 430 oak resin by then we'll have to have 100 tappers. And that might be possible. I actually don't even know if we have 100 oak trees on my farm. I highly doubt it. So I'll probably have to, plant a bunch of trees. And then it'll take 13 days for them to grow. But if I do that right away, it should be worth it just so that I can get all the oak resin. If I have to, I will double up on the amount of oak resin that I'm harvesting. And that, yeah. If I get 200 tappers down, even if I can only get like 4 harvests out of it, that's still 800. And 800 is more than enough kegs. Would it be? Yeah. 4 harvests from 200. I'd probably get 3 harvests because trees take 13 days to grow. So we'd miss out on 2 harvests and we'd get like 2 or 3 harvests, which might still be enough to get to 500 kegs because we do need 550 in addition to the 120 we have. Anyways, coming up at the end of the video here, if you guys are enjoying the series, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys all next time.